Hello everybody, and thank you so much for coming back to another Noob Squad video. In this video, we're just going to go over the new winter update. I'll give you a few tips and we'll go over what we like, what we don't like, and what is all encompassed in our update. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys today, but I could not do my taping earlier because I couldn't get my avatar's outfit on. She was naked. So this is my personal Santa sled, and this is like where Santa would set, and then down there the little wooden thing would be like where his toys would be, and then at the end of that would be the reindeer. So here I'm going to pull out my snowman Olaf, and he is a part of the game. You can purchase him with 2,000 gingerbread, which is the currency in today's game. Well, I mean the winter updates game. Here are some things that I bought with gingerbread, and they are petware, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on Olaf and name that winter, so I know that outfit is for winter. And looks like Olaf is tired, so we're going to put him to bed, and then we're going to go check some things out together. I'm really excited. I'm super glad to have you all here with me today. By the way, we are going to be doing a huge giveaway. The winter owl is 10,000 gingerbread, so it's super expensive. We will be giving away a regular reindeer, an Arctic reindeer, a Frost Fury, and maybe an owl if I don't keep it for myself. Definitely a snowman and some petware. So subscribe and leave your username down below. So here we're just checking out and walking with our snowman. When you do start, there are 5 snowmen that you're going to have to build, and then there are some presents you're going to search, and that is going to let you get a prize that I will show you at the end of the video. So we're just hanging along, and oh yeah, let's use this. This was either last year or the year before. It is the Ice Queen sleigh. I like it because of the blue light at the end. I do also own the Santa sled, which has ice that kind of comes out of the bottom of it, and it kind of hovers. It's super cool, and I do believe it is a rare last year's edition. So I love that blue light that comes off of it. That is so adorable. And we have our little snowman in our arms. We are headed into town, and then we're just going to go over what to expect if you have not played, or if you're having some issues with some of the things. So here we are, and it's not... Oh, I'm sorry. Here is the game. We're going to go ahead and get started because, as I said, the currency is gingerbread. So you are on the ice. Let's get our pet out of here. We already have enough distractions. So there are the angry penguins. If you bump into them, you will be stalled, and they say cute little things. But when you are not in a private server, you have all these people all over the ice with their pets. You're trying to watch out for the angry penguins, so it can be quite difficult, you guys. Let's see what this one has to say. My therapist has emotional problems with his anger. But when they first put the ice on over the water and there was that flip for the jump button, I wondered what that was for, and now I know it was to dodge the penguins when the update came. So you definitely want to do every single time they have these on the ice, you definitely want to skate for them, because that's the only way to get the most amount of gingerbreads in the game. There's only one other mini game that gives you gingerbread, and it's totally hard. You will see soon, and it does not give you near as much as this one right here. So always do this game. What does he say? Oh, it's sliding on the ice. A crime now? No, it's not, but being angry might be. So we're just swinging, doing a double lap around to get all of the gingerbread, which after you check to make sure you have gotten them all, they will be... Oh, what's he say? Who let the penguins out? Who? Okay, so, sorry, I cannot carry a tune if my life depended on it. There's one we missed. And this actually is a fun game, but like I said, when you're on a public server and there are lots of other players and their pets on the ice, it can be quite frustrating with the angry penguins that we're going to be dodging. Now the other mini game, as I said, has lots of things that are going to get in your way and keep you from getting what it is that you're after. And also, it does not get that many gingerbreads. So I don't really think the mini games this year are as awesome. I did hear last year that every day, it was a 25-day calendar, every single day you got a present, and at the very end you got your very own brown reindeer. So I believe it's safe to say so far that last year's update is probably better than this year's. I don't know. Who's to say? But also, I haven't seen any winter furniture. I want to see that winter furniture that was promised to us. Hopefully it will come in game later, but I was super excited and looking forward to that. So let's get our Ice Queen sleigh back out and let's go and look at some more stuff, guys. So let's see, I think I should probably take you to the one place where you can get all of the merchandise for the winter update. Now, it's not quite as cozy as last year's little nook where you would get a present and be surprised with either a toy or a pet, but here are some of the things, and this is the place, the only place that you have to come for your pet wear, for your pets, or anything else that you can get that is winter update themed. We have that. I did buy the Ice Queen crown or tiara, and we did buy the 3 toys, but this is it, guys. This is like the only place you can get anything at all, and I'm sure you saw the prices, so they are very hefty. And so that is another reason why you need to make sure to like, subscribe, and follow the details that I left in the description. So this is our little winter wonderland castle we've been wanting to see, and this is it, guys. This is totally it, and this is where you get all your stuff all in one place. And now we are going to look at some of the things we've gotten. This is a snowball launcher. Earlier in the video, whenever I said when you get on game as a first-time player for the new winter update, you're going to dig around certain presents and you're going to get pieces and pieces, and then finally it'll say you have all the parts and you will get a free snowball launcher, which will be super duper rare and important later on, probably, I don't know, 6 months to a year from now, just like the candy launcher for Halloween. Let's go and see. Nope, I was hoping there would be some Christmas eggs here, but it's all regular fossil eggs and things like that, so that's quite a disappointment. I was looking forward to having some Christmas eggs like last year. They were so adorable, little Christmas trees. Oh my goodness. So let's see here. I'm gonna get back to bubbly because that's my demeanor is supposed to be bubbly and happy and fun, and I'm so glad to check out this winter update with you guys. Like I said before, I'm sorry that I could not get here sooner, but I was having some technical difficulties. We're going to take a look at some of the winter pets. Here was the Tease Robo-Dog, kind of like the Kitsune before the fossil eggs dropped. This is the Dalmatian. I do believe it was only in the Christmas update last year or the year before. We have the turkey for Thanksgiving. Here is the polar bear. That was one of the things you could get out of the eggs. This is the reindeer was given to you after 25 days of opening presents. And let's go ahead and fix him up a bit. Oh, her. Let's name her Brownie. And let's see. What should we put on Brownie? That is from the update. That is from the update. That's not from the update. I have some other things in here as well. The toboggan, the boots, the collar, some other things. And we're going to name this outfit Brownie so we know who it belongs to. And Brownie is just so incredibly adorable, and I believe if you make this one neon, all that happens is a red nose. There is our snowman, and I also believe that the wolf was part of last year's animal collection for Christmas. And here is an otter, but I believe, I really think they would have named it a seal, maybe even made it white. That would have been an excellent pet idea for maybe this year or last year as well. We're going to put the brand new ice stuff on her. And oh no, here is the game I was speaking to you about earlier, the feeding the Frost Fairy. Now, you have to watch out for a couple things. Number one, you have to wave it by hitting that icon. At first, I was just like walking back and forth, side to side, thinking that it was melting things. Well, it doesn't. You have to hit that button. Then the penguins are trying to steal the food that you melted down, so you have to watch out for that. Then you also have to watch out for the steaming hot springs things, but except it's ice springs, because that will happen right there. And if you are in a server with multiple people, you are fighting for your food. Like, everybody has their torches at the same place, and then you have to not just fight the penguins, but other players, and it's totally packed, and you're usually falling into holes or being iced, and it's just really hard. Like, one time I think I got like 5 gingerbread after doing this whole entire thing. Now we're on the ice at the last part, and you literally have such a hard time standing. You can't even chase the penguins down, and then you just can't like keep your grip on the ground, and then you also can fall in these holes, which I do a lot because the ice is super slippery, and I'm trying to chase my food away from the penguins. I got the cheese, but yeah, see, I only got a few for that whole adventure, and usually, like I said, in a public server, there are so many people, you're falling everywhere, but it does give you the gingerbread currency, so that is something, but it is not as easy as skating for the gingerbread. This swan, I do not know if this was a part of the farm collection or if this was actually in the Christmas edition last year, but we're going to put on that. Well, no, her neck is too long. I'm sorry, honey. That ice tiara is new. And we're just going to put a white bow on her. And we're just going to put swan so we know who this belongs to. And let's ride her a little bit. So, okay, just to go over things, you need to have gingerbread. That's the currency. The ice owl is like 10,000 Robux. Or, I'm sorry, 10,000 gingerbread. The snowman alone is worth 2,000. Just the pet wear alone can be in the thousands. It's super expensive, and if you don't have a way to buy Robux to turn that into candy, you're gonna have to work really hard to get those gingerbread currencies. So make sure to always do the ice skating when it's available. And right there near the presents is where you'll dig for your ball launcher. And it's pretty fun, but I'm waiting to see if we're going to truly get our winter decor, and if there's any more mini games that maybe could be updated so that there are more chances to get more gingerbread for buying things, because I mean 10,000 gingerbreads to get an owl, if you don't have the resources or the ability to get a card for Robux, then you have to play like every single day for like several days. But I'm like, it's so frustrating, you all. And I don't know when things are coming out. I really don't. I hope there's more to this. But if this is it, I can make it work. I'm so excited that there is new things. I hope to see more things coming. But thank you so much for checking this update out with me, going over a few things. And I hope some of my tips will help you all and know what to watch out for when you're in a public server so that you can get the most gingerbread possible and get the best stuff ever, guys. And I also want to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, and be entered into our huge holiday giveaway. So make sure to leave your Roblox username down below and have a sunny and warm day.